Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna talk about CobinHood, which you guys do not know about it. Basically, to explain it, it's an exchange with zero fees, literally zero fees on trading. But if you are doing transaction out deposit, if you are going to do a withdrawal, yes, there's a transaction fee. But deposit, there's no fee. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, post notification, and hit the thumbs up. And from there, I'm gonna talk about the financial product they have, and let's get started. So basically, I'm not going to explain to you what the whole platform is about, but I'm just going to give you a brief introduction of their product. So as you can see over here, there's funding. So what is funding? So basically, you are able to loan your crypto out to people that is willing to take the loan. And from there, you can request for percentage, let's say 1% per day, how many Ethereum, 1 Ethereum. And after that, how many days, maybe let's say 15 days. And from there, you can hit the funding offer. So it's going to appear on this list over here, the red color one. So basically, yeah, you can loan your crypto out and for the period of time, and after that for how many percentage, for how many percent per day, and after that people is bidding, and from there as you can see the rates over here, the rate percentage per day is quite little, and probably nobody's gonna take the funds up. And as you can see, yeah, basically there's not much going on. And from that you are able to also, yeah, trade Bitcoin with whatsoever that is paired over here. And yeah, so basically they are offering like 0% fee, so you are able to trade your crypto. And from there, let's talk about the investment tool. This main point, the financial product, 22% expected returns on the thumbnail. So as you can see, there's a new funding over here with Tokenmania. So this is the manager, the asset manager, which they do tradings, professional and expert traders, which have a bot and of course human tradings, but I'm going to show you the chat later. So basically what you're going to do here is basically very simple. You are going to fund this project. So as you can see, I already purchased 1 Bitcoin, and of course the expect rate of return is gonna, the settlement date on this product is gonna be on the 18th of July, is it? So let's go down 7. So May, April. Yep, so July. On the 7th of July, I mean the 18th of July, this date over here, I'm able to see the returns that I've received. So from what they have predicted, the highest return is going to be 22.02%, and the lowest return is going to be 8.5. So yeah, basically there might be a negative amount because what they do trading over here, it is so this is Ellie or Eli from CobinHood. So basically, yeah, it's not loading. My Telegram is not loading, but this is the admin from CobinHood, and I asked her some question, and she answered me. So basically, I just want to do with it transparently. Like, is there any risk of loss of money? They did not answer that, but I keep pushing that. And of course, I need to know that what they are investing using the funds that we contributed as a investor contributed is going to, and how is it going to be traded like. So for there, so I asked like if the funds get hacked or whatsoever, is there like any insurance? They did not answer that as well. So well, there's risk to this such as possibility loss caused by asset managers credit risk, liquidity risk, and some other risk that is unforeseen like Bitcoin crashing or something like that. So yep, so basically just gonna scroll down. So I asked them one clear answer: is there leverage going to be used? Because if they are going to use BitMax leverage, and maybe let's say they do it like 50%, and what if something go wrong, the leverage is going to be liquidated. So there's the fund over there is going to be completely gone. But they told me no leverage is used, and it is simply trading Bitcoin with other pairs. So who knows where? But I do not know. But they are just this project over here, this product over here is just simply trading Bitcoin with other pair, both by bots and human decision. So yep, they have a bot and they have human deciding on which pair to buy and sell from the day-to-day basis, and from there give a percentage. So let's look at the previous product. So as you can see here, the settlement date has already arrived, and so as you can see over here, this was the previous lockup. So 90 days, the max is the same. And of course, at the end of the day, the latest return is 13.11%. So this overall project has given out, if I'm not wrong, it is 13.11% from whoever invested in that 20 Bitcoin, 5 Bitcoin max. So this has already settled. And of course, they want to go bigger. So they open up another funding period. So a 90 days active fund, the maximum they want to reach the target is 20 Bitcoin. So when I saw this opportunity, I straight away jumped into it because previously I wanted to, but the settlement is not closed yet or open up. So therefore, I quickly saw this opportunity and funded my this Robinhood with 1 Bitcoin, and from there, hopefully, yeah, the return is good. So let's say this is the calculator. Snap is oh, it's always happen. So return 1. So the expected return of based on 22.02%, it's going to be 1.2 Bitcoin, which is a lot. So 90 days, I might be able to earn 0.21 Bitcoin, and so on so forth, depending on the decision they make on the trade. So hopefully it's a good one. So nothing happened. So as you can see, the start of the few days there was negative numbers. So yep, basically it's negative until the end. It's gonna show the end, acclimated everything if I'm not wrong, or yeah, I assume, because this is my first time doing this financial product. Of course, definitely there's gonna be weekly updates and whatsoever that I have seen to, yeah, basically whoever is keen about the financial product on CobinHood UK, and you may get ready for the next one. And of course, yeah, basically this is my first trial run. I'm risking my Bitcoin over here and hopefully give you guys an update and a clear vision of what is it about before getting in yourself into something. So basically, yeah, it's quite easy to understand, invest, and yeah, fund manager is gonna take your funds and do a trade and whatsoever. So the decision is up to them. If I make a bad one, yes, of course there's risk. Like, yeah, basically if they make a bad one or whatsoever, you may end up with a negative balance, which is risky. It is for people who dare to take the risk and of course reap the reward of 22%, which is high. Within 3 months, you are able to make 22%. You don't get that. You don't get these kind of returns in the traditional stock market or whatsoever, because the traditional market is playing safe. And of course, I mean safe that is really safe. And of course, Bitcoin is volatile and price of it is going up and down. And from there, people, professional traders and people that know how to see the chart, they are able to make profits out of those volatility, because yeah, it may just go up $100, and after that they could just sell at if Bitcoin went up $5,000, they could sell it at 5,000, and Bitcoin crashes. Just by looking at chart analysis, they are able to somehow somewhat use that as their, from what they have learned on the traditional stock market, on on cryptocurrency, they might able to predict something out of it. But yeah, nobody's God, so you can't predict the future, you can't predict the price of anything. But there's something that you surely can predict is, yeah, I'm gonna make more and more videos about Robinhood on this financial product that I've invested in, this 1 Bitcoin. So as you can see, there's a proof over here. I have invested 1 Bitcoin in this financial product from Robinhood, this investment tool financial product, which is by Tokenmania. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, basically this is just a brief summary. So let's get over again. What's the risk? The risk is you may end up with a negative balance. So yeah, invest at your own risk. And of course, if you need to consult a financial advisor, kindly do so. And of course, it's your hard-earned money. And yeah, basically, if you want to take the risk, you're able to get the reward. But it's not guaranteed as well. So that's all for this video, and I hope you like the video. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notification if you like this video about Robinhood's investment, this investment tool over here. And goodbye, and of course more updates is coming soon, and peace.